What's going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, we are going to be telling you how to get free Team of the Week cards. We got 2 free 92 overall cards that we can get. Alright, and I'm going to show you how to get a 95 overall Jalen Ramsey for absolutely free. So, before we jump into this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notification bells on, especially if you are enjoying the content so far. Let's jump right into it. We're going to go through all of the Team of the Week players, okay? And then I'm going to show you how to get 2 free 92 overall players on your squad. They will be NCAT. However, you can quick sell them for about 2,500 training each. So a free 5,000 training for just doing a few different things. Super easy. All right, let's jump right into it. We are going to fly through these, okay? So our LTD for week 14 is going to be Haason Reddick. This card is really, really good. He might be one of the best ends in the game right now. He is an LTD, so he will cost a pretty penny. But there you go, 97 overall Haason Reddick. We have Mike Hughes as the player of the week for week, I think that was week 14, I want to say. All right, and then we have Ken Houston. Okay, you can see the stats right there. You probably saw these, or you already probably saw these on Twitter, but just showing you again, if you want to see the stats really quick, you can stop the video at any time to see them, okay? Fred Taylor is another Team of the Week. He's going to be the other hero, okay? And here are the lower overall. So here's the 292s here. You could pick either one of them. You could pick either this, Azeez Al-Shaair, okay? So he's a 92 speed, 92 overall, 91 speed on the 49ers theme team. Or you can pick Jakeem Grant Sr., another 92 overall card, 94 speed on the Bears. So whichever one you want, you can choose either one of those. So that's going to be the first 92 you could pick. So you can either take this Jakeem Grant or this radio side linebacker on the 49ers. Up to you. This is T. Higgins as an 89. We have Randy Gregory as the other 89. You don't see the power up at the bottom here is because you can get a +1 to his actual card that he has in game right now. So if you just upgrade him, you could add a +1. So there you go. If you're Cowboy fans, there's Randy Gregory for you. We have Rashad Penny as an 85, and then we have Myles Garrett. So Myles Garrett will have a +1 to his other card. So if you go and if you have Myles Garrett already fully powered up, there's going to be a training option where you could get another +1 on top of that. Okay. Now next week, we have 97 overall Odell Beckham Jr. LTD. This card is really, really good. RG was saying on streams today he has 4 ability buckets and he gets every wide receiver ability in the game, which is kind of really good, right? Theme teams right here, that'll be a 99 card. Might be one of the best receivers in the game. Will be expensive as well. Your player of the week is going to be Darius Leonard. 96 overall. You can see his stats right on the screen here for the Colts fans. Next up, we have Joe Horn as our hero. So we got 2 heroes here from past heroes. It's going to be Joe Horn. You can see the stats on the screen. And then you can see this Reggie White. Again, a really good card. He's a right end on this card. And if you have him, he has a Campus Hero card. So if you have the Campus Hero card, you might want to sell it to make some extra coins. A little tip there for you. And then the 92s that you can choose from is either Duke Johnson, 93 speed running back on the Dolphins, or you can take, I'm not sure how to say his name, I'm going to say 92 overall cornerback Amani, 93 speed. He is 6'2", I believe RG was saying, so that's really good height for a cornerback, and got that Lions theme team right there. So you could either choose Amani or Duke Johnson as your other 87. So you'll have to choose from one of these 2 and then the other 2. So you could get 2 total free 92s. I'm going to show you how to do that shortly. But 2 free 92 overall cards, not too bad, right? All right. Next up, we got Tyler Huntley. Going to have a power-up in the game. 89 overall, 92 speed. Yeah, there you go. Another decent quarterback if you want to give it a shot. You can. And then we got DJ Wonnum, another 89 overall card. We'll get another power-up in the game. And there's the stats for the Vikings right here. And the last 2 cards, we have Travis Kelce as an 85, which means he's going to get a +1 to his current card. So he currently has a 93 overall most feared LTD. That there's also a redux for it. If you power that up, you can get a +1. So he'll be going to a 95 overall. Okay, so if you need that Travis Kelce right there. And then the last card that we have to show is going to be this Jermaine Pratt. 85 overall. You can see the stats on the screen. That's his first card. So there you go. Now, you're probably wondering how you're saying how to get these 92s. How do you do it? What do you need to do to get these free 92 overall players? So that is very, very simple. I can't actually show you right now because it's not currently live in game. So if I click on this, it's gonna just give me like an error. So I'm not gonna click on it. But what they'll have here, they'll have two sequences. So they'll have week 14, team of the week 14, and then they're gonna have a week 15. There'll be 2 solos in each of those sequences. Once you complete those 2 solos in each sequence, you'll be able to get a free 92 overall. So you could choose the week 14 92s that I showed you earlier, whichever one you want. And then once you finish the week 15 team of the week solos, you'll be able to choose either one of those 92. So you'll have 2 total 92 overalls by just playing 4 solos. Especially if you're no money spent, this helps a lot. And if you don't need those cards, that's quite all right. It's still a good idea to do because you get your team of the year tokens. So when we do get team of the year, you can actually have a free team of the year when it comes out. Okay, so it's still worth it. And if you don't need those 92s, you can just quick sell those for training. I believe they'll be 2,500 each. So you can get a total of 5,000 free training by just completing 4 solos. Super easy, okay? Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video, well, second last thing. I want to show you how to get a 95 overall Jalen Ramsey. All right, but then I'll see if I can touch base a little bit on how to make coins once this release drops. Okay, I got a few ideas and I'm going to show you here shortly. So make sure you're sticking around for the rest of the video because I will give you a couple coin making tips. So if you go to the MCS right here, we've had the Tyreek Hill, we've had the Randy Moss, and the next one is going to be a 95 overall Jalen Ramsey. It's not out yet because it doesn't start just yet, but it will be. Once you get all 3 of those, you'll be able to put them all into this set right here to get a free 97 overall that's designed by the Madden Bowl champion. Let me show you how to get that free 95 Jalen Ramsey. All right, so we're on MUTGG. As always, you can see here, Wildcard 22, January 13th to 14th at 7 p.m. If you go and watch your EA Madden on Twitch, for that duration of the stream, you'll be able to get tokens in order to get this Jalen Ramsey, okay? So you must make sure you link your Twitch account to your EA Origin account so you can be applicable to get it, all right? So you can get this so there'll be drop packs. So the first drop pack, you'll have an 85 overall Campus Hero 2 player. The next one will be 1 76 plus gold or better player. 3 62 overall silver or better players, and then 1 MCS token. So you can get up to 2 of these packs. So you get 2 additional ones, and it costs only 3 to get in. So you can get these on each day, okay? You should be able to get 4 if you watch the entire thing. And here's the stats on that Jalen Ramsey. Looks really, really good, all right? 95 overall, 94 speed, and it will go into the power-up. Okay, so if you're not able to get this Jalen Ramsey because you missed out on like the Tyreek or the Randy Moss and you still have to get those done, there will be, RG hinted at a training bypass for it. So instead of watching it, you can still get this card by using training instead. He did say when it was, but he kind of hinted at it. So we'll have to wait and see about that. All right, so there you go. Very, very easy. Make sure you link your Twitch account and your EA account and you'll be able to get your packs. Okay, now let's talk quickly about how to make some coins off the Team of the Week. Okay, so whenever Team of the Week happens, the market crashes on Team of the Week cards. Okay, so what you're going to be looking for, what you're going to be looking to snipe right now once they go live in game, at the moment it's 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday as I'm recording this. So it'll be dropping in about like 2 hours from the time of me recording it. But by the time you watch the video, it'll probably be live in game. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look and you're going to want to go and snipe these 92s, these 89s, and these 85s for really, really cheap. Normally, people are going to be ripping packs because there's some really solid LTDs. There's 2 LTDs in packs. Okay, so people are going to be ripping these packs, and the 92s are going to come down in price quite a bit. You'll be able to find, your goal is to find some of these new 92 overall cards for about like 50,000 coins, and I think you will be able to find them. With the 89s that come out, you're going to want to find those. You probably want to buy those for like 15,000 coins or so, all right? And then the 85s you want to get for like 4,000 So that's what you're going to want to be doing, sniping those cards. Really, really profitable because the prices will go up. They always do, okay? We've talked about Team of the Week before. We went through a Mud GG where you buy them the day they release and then you sell them like a week later for they go up in value, okay? So that's what's going to happen again. It always does. And if not, even at worst case scenario that they do not go up in price, you still got really, really cheap training for the playoff program or any rerolls that we get, especially with the Wildcard Wednesday coming out, all right? So that is what your goal is. Get your cheap training and then wait for some new rerolls to come out and make a ton of points, okay? So your goal, cheap training, and then use that training if you want to do the new rerolls for flashbacks tomorrow, all right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you with another one very soon.